Well, hello. Thank you for clicking in. This is going to be a really good vintage jewelry haul unboxing. It's a little mini haul. I went thrifting again. I got this for $2. I have no idea what is in here. I'm not expecting much for $2. It was in the vintage jewelry section, so I'm hoping it was vintage jewelry. It was just sitting there by itself. It feels like it, what's in there. So we're going to open that at the end and we'll find out together. And I think what I'm going to do with this is probably give it away as kind of a fun game or contest. If anybody sees anything in this bag that they want, if they are the first to text me at 917-809-7250 and claim it, if you're the first to claim whatever is in here, I'm imagining I'll get more than one claim on each thing. I don't know. I don't know what's in here. But if you're the first to claim something, I will send it to you with your next package. So that's just for people that are kind of in the community already, and I already have your shipping information, things like that. So, so feel free to text if you see something you want. You might just win it. Okay, so we'll put that aside. That is coming up later. We're going to do the little mini haul first. It was a really good one. I found sterling. I found probably gold. I found Stanley Hagler. Just really nice. This, I believe, is a Monet that the tag came off of, because I recognize that clasp as Monet and also this chain. And the quality of it is definitely there in the color and all of that. And this is lucite, right? Or I guess, no, it's lucite. I could say acrylic, but it's lucite. And it's fun. It's a long one. So I thrifted this. And that was the first thing that I picked up. So I'm showing it to you first. The next thing that I picked up are these rings, and these are all so heavy, and everything is true vintage. Everything is true vintage. These are all sterling. There's a lot of weight here. Some of them have the original. Look at the ancient store tags on these. Whoops, come back here, you. This is a large one. These will be available next week. I'm sure that this unboxing haul will become a preview for this week's auctions, and I'll add other stuff to it as well from my personal collection. Very old tags there. Not exactly relevant with today's prices. I actually really like this one. I think this is very cool and arty. I love that one. Then we have this one, another man's ring. This has the comfort fit on the inside. Pretty good quality. Old tag again. Old prices. Look how nice. And then this one, and this one I considered keeping because I just think it's really cool. And I love the design and, the flatness of it and all of that. And I'll check for marks again later. It looks like that says several things. So we'll check that. Or actually, you know what? I'll do it now. We'll have a look. Mexico. LFO 925 Mexico and something else. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look how flat it is, smooth. Love, like thin, not flat. It's thin, It's a thick ring. It's just very well made. It's comfortable to wear. Anyway, so yeah, you can see I'm selling myself on that one. Next up, we have this. This is an old Monet. And I couldn't resist it. I just love these. I love all the old Monet gold chains and all their various iterations. And this has the nice old clasp. It's a tiny, tiny bit worn. I did thrift it. But it doesn't, I'm not mad at it. It doesn't offend me. I think it's gorgeous and everything else is perfect. So I got that. Then I got this too. Now this is sterling and this is beautiful. I think if I remember correctly, it says made in Italy. There's no kinks or anything to this. It's a really soft one. I haven't polished it at all, but I like it. And it's useful, you know, when you're styling or creating looks with, you know, when you're accessorizing with vintage jewelry, it's handy to have something like this. And the length is perfect. Then I got these. I left all the earrings on the cards because I truly just thrifted all of this, and we'll take it off the card. Oops. And there's the markings. These are very well made. Wonderful. Very fun. Easy to wear, classic vintage look. You know, again, this is these are called door knockers. Oh, okay, I won't do that now. And they're, you know, a variant on the hoops. So I do see those with vintage Coach bags. This is another pair of earrings that I just really liked. They appear to be good quality. So I'll check them out and see what they are later. They feel nice. They feel really silky. I just thought they were beautiful, and I've seen that RLM did this design, so it reminded me of those. And they're a nice size, and they're just really well made. See, the color of the hook is also gold. So I just think they're pretty, and these will be coming up. Another pair of earrings. These are gorgeous. These have clutch backs that are marked 14 karat gold that I saw right away. And of course, I did not think that they were 14 karat gold earrings, but I understood that these came from, you know, a nice donation, and they are like a rose gold over sterling, and they're hallmarked with an R in a box. And I don't know what that is, but I will find out, or maybe one of you knows. Anyway, they're gorgeous. That's like an Asher cut, and it's pink gold over sterling with 14 karat clutch backs. So those are coming up. Then we have these. And then these, oh no, maybe these are the ones. Okay, see, my memory. These are the ones with the 14 karat clutch backs. These are old. I thought they were Mazer when I first saw them. They are actually Marvella. And the fun thing about this is I have the entire full parure with these. These are so nice. That is Peking glass. This is circa 1950s. Look how wonderful. And so it was the earrings, the necklace, and the necklace has 2 places it was signed. So interesting. See, it's here and here. It's a really good piece. And the pearls are not damaged in any way. So that's very fun. And then we have This is a full parure. This is 4-piece. We have the bracelet, the double bracelet, safety chain intact. Look how wonderful this set is. And then finally, the brooch. All perfect. So they had all of these marked separately, and I had to get them, you know, you have to keep the sets together. You have to do it, everyone. It's just a moral imperative. Then we have this. I love this. Look at the color of this stone. This is marked Jomaz, and it's hard to see. It took me a while to find it. I knew it was something. I think it's over here. Anyway, it's exquisite. This is a really beautiful one. And just imagine this with pearls, you know, holding your good pearls, you know, in creative ways. So wonderful. I love that one. And this is the big score of the day. Look at that. Stanley Hagler marked. Such a rare hallmark to find. And I love the beads. They look Italian. This is just gorgeous. And again, you use this creatively with your pearls and strands and things. And it's a forever timeless. This is what vintage jewelry is about. Next, we have this. Now this, I suspect, might be gold. These are real pearls. It is marked crements very subtly on the pin. A pro tip is run your fingernail along these pins, because your fingers will feel things that your eyes don't always see. And even though this is a different color, I have to test this for gold content. It feels like gold. It looks like gold. Those are real pearls. Look at the texture on that. Crements made 14 karat, and they also made gold filled, or you know various purities of gold. So you know, it'd be interesting to find out what this is. I have a feeling this might be a real gold one, and it's very pretty. So the other pin, that's the last of the pins. Now we have 4 of these, and then we're going to get to the mystery bag. So, and the reason I got all 4 of them is because I was just looking at Bjorn Wexstrom's Laponia line of collars. And after you look at that, anything you see from that era that's even, you know, remotely similar or linked, you just want, you just want to have. So this is fun. I believe this is not signed. That's great. Okay. Then these are both Liz Claiborne. Look how nice. Look at the back. They just don't make things like this anymore. This is so good. This is better than any of the highest quality couture costume jewelry today. And this was considered bridge back then. I love the two tones. There's the mark. And then this one, this is also Liz Claiborne. Look how beautiful. And again, I mean, it looks real. You know, you could mistake it for sterling if you don't know. Just really nice. There's the mark on that. And it even looks a little tarnished in the rings, you know. I love this one. Okay. Now it's time for this. Let's open it. And don't forget, you can text me if you see something you want. You can win it. Just be the first to claim it, you know. 917-809-7250. Text me what you want, And then I'll hold it for you. Ooh. It actually looks pretty vintage, what's in there. All right, let's find out. I see plastic for sure. Okay. Some faux pearls. Nicely done. Pretty faux pearls. We have one kind of J-hoop classic earring. Oh, I like these. These are cool. I actually like these. These are really cool. Very kind of 80s does deco. Let me move this to the side. This is going to be a big tangle. Yeah, this is just that plastic thing that everyone sees. I think I'm going to redonate that. And then, what does this say? This is, ooh, that's a tassel. What does it say? It says something. I thought it said something. Hold on. Okay, here's the mark on that. I think that is for Talbots. With the little stone, it means it's like the better line. And it's 3-tone. It's kind of fab, actually. And that's a necklace, and it looks like there's more or similar. This has rhinestones in it. Looking for the clasp on this one. Kind of shaking it out. Oh, this is cool. This is actually kind of fun. Very fun, wearable. Yes, and I thought I saw rhinestones, but no rhinestones in there. Just multicolor chain and ooh, interesting clasp with the ring like that. What am I doing? Hold on. Okay. All right, so that's the clasp. Oh, I see. It's just going through the... Okay, so that's an old spring ring. So it's got some age to it. The chains look almost like it could be vintage Vogue. So I'll take a look at that too. So that's fabulous. And this is part of the surprise giveaway. Okay. So that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Some of this will make it into auction. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite is. I think my favorite is this one. The Stanley Hagler for sure. I do love this ring. And then, I mean, they're all great, actually. The Marbella set is great. These are great. This might be gold, you know, so a nice array. So thank you everyone again for clicking in, and stay tuned for the auction preview coming up tomorrow, and that'll be for Wednesdays and Fridays live auction. Okay, thanks again, and see you in the next one.